After the pomp and colour on Tuesday when Parliament reconvened, comes the hard-hitting reality that the hard work has just begun. MPs praised the President's speech at the special sitting and pledged to put aside the highly charged politics that has in the past threatened to derail the reform agenda.
Let us reduce the political rhetoric in the country. Let us stop early campaign.
But Garsen MP Danson Mungatana said the government had failed to address serious problems facing Kenyans, such as high food prices.
The packet of flour, Mr. Speaker, has shot up to 89 shillings per 2 kilograms. Mr. Speaker, I expected the question of food prices to be an issue for public policy exposition.
Mungatana lamented that the shilling had lost ground to the dollar, making imports more expensive, and that rising oil prices would continue to affect prices of much-needed goods.
We expected to hear what is going to happen to the kerosene prices. People are suffering, Mr. Speaker.
The Garsen MP also warned that entrenching a devolved system of government as envisaged in the Constitution was in danger as no funds had been allocated to counties.
We in the Committee of Budget received a paper from the Director of Budget saying that the way they understand the Constitution, there is no provision for the demarcation of the 15% and ring fencing of that 15% for the counties until the first general election.
Nominated MP Rachel Shebesh, however, felt the speech had left out policies touching on affirmative action.
The President did refer a lot to the young people. I did not see a mention of the women in that speech. I am sure it was an oversight.
Most MPs who spoke pledged to urgently process the pending pieces of legislation. Debate on President Kibaki's speech continues. MPs now have to put their best foot forward to clear the rather heavy in-tray of pending legislation. But they too know there are other serious challenges to address, such as the rising food and fuel prices that have hit the poorest Kenyans really hard. Abdi Osman, Citizen Live at 9.